It's definitely been an adjustment, but I find myself, even you could probably tell now, smiling more. Not having to worry about my teeth, the issues that came with that, the disease, all of it. It's been a difficult transition, but it's been a welcome transition.
We love that we have the ability and the skill set to change smiles, and we know that it changes lives.
There's obviously more people deserving than me.
When we were looking at giving back, we look at, what groups can we give back to? The one that instantly pops into my brain is veterans, because they're so deserving. And so, it was wonderful to meet an organization such as The Flag, who I know promotes veterans, on the radio. And so we teamed up. Veterans could submit an application upon their story. When we read Travis's wife's letter about him, about why he was so deserving, it pulled on heartstrings.
She means the world. She's done so much for me. I wouldn't be alive today if it wasn't for her. I collapsed right in front of her. I had a heart attack 4 years ago. And if it wasn't for her, I would have been dead. She's been, in the military, there's a term that say, I got your six. She's had my six since we've been married. So she's the one that nominated me for this. Her nominating me, and I don't even know what she wrote, but being able to put down on paper what we're feeling, she's so smart. So she figured it out.
What we did for Travis's case is he initially came in for his consult, and we were able to put his mouth into a computer. And so whether it's scans and photos and then a CT X-ray, and we combine all those things so that we can design his ideal smile. Step 2, he comes in for surgery where we do IV sedation to help make sure he's relaxed. We take out all of his teeth, we smooth bone, we do any grafting that's needed, we put implants in, and then with our designer, we actually give him teeth that day that are 3D printed.
The hardest part is over. That surgery day was probably the most pain I've ever been in. It was a really difficult day, and it took all day. He really had to work, so kudos to him to be able to do that.
So that way you can have this really special conversion where you go from having to have your teeth out to never having to be without teeth. So in about 6-7 hours of time, for doing your full mouth like that you've gone through this complete transformation. Then step 3 is this healing phase. And so we've got to see Travis multiple times along that healing phase.
The sensation, you lose that sensation. You don't realize how big a part your teeth actually play in the eating process, and you're smiling and you're talking and losing those nerves. It's been an adjustment.
And he's gonna keep healing for 3 more months. So at the 4 months after surgery, we retake everything off so that we can see that it's all healed. And then we're gonna build him his permanent set of teeth in zirconia, which ideally will hopefully last him a lifetime.
I've got 2 things for you.
Okay.
First thing is a challenge coin. I don't know if you know anything about a challenge coin. It's a personal award. So it's somebody staring you in the eye and giving you a handshake. So I'm gonna give you a challenge coin because this is the most personal award that I can think of to give to you because of what you've given to me. So that's one of the best awards that I received in the military, was a challenge coin, because it's personal, it's given with a handshake. And then the other one is this. This was flown over the United States Capitol, and I got it in your honor. This flag was flown over the United States Capitol, and it was sent to me with the certificate stating that it was flown over the Capitol. You can display this wherever in your office, however you see fit, but I thought that this was fitting for what you have done for me.
Thank you.
So
some days it's interesting that you get caught up in just that you're, doing surgery and you forget, and you never forget the person behind that, but what's been so fun and rewarding to get to hear your story is, reconnect how it does change lives. And so but it's been, I'm appreciative in meeting you and getting to learn about you.
Words can't describe what he's done. I mean, him and his team, they're amazing. Changed my life.
Our team wants to see Travis's teeth in every patient that we treat, because that's what's fun about what we're doing is we know we're changing smiles and with that lives, and we've got and that's our passion. And so they're excited, post-surgery or when these patients come in for follow-ups afterwards, that we can see the changes that are happening with their life. Oh, let me talk about the like science part of what we're doing. That's a lot better than me trying to come up with words.
It's strange because I never did. I always just kind of, you tuck your lip, because I knew that it was that subconscious that my wife still looks at me every day, because she didn't want me to lose my crooked smile, but that was me. That she's like, I fell in love with your crooked teeth, so it's taken some. No, I just do it in spite. I smile at her all the time. Yeah. Right, this is the new normal.
You'll never regret giving back to others, and whether it be veterans or whether it be someone less fortunate than you. I mean, to create relationships, to generate emotions, you'll get far more back giving than what you're giving out.